Yo, what is up boys, my name is Verger Mike. On this channel I showed you how I went from 0 PR all the way to 4.5k in this past year. In that time I won twice in the solo victory cups, and last week I qualified and I got top 4 in finals. So in this video I'm going to show you how to qualify consistently out of opens, and hopefully it can also get you a win in finals. Like if you need Surge, this is probably the best time to get it. Either you get Surge like early on in the game, or kind of in this zone when everyone is rotating with the wingsuit. When everyone is boxed up, which will be very soon, you don't really have an opportunity anymore. So you really need to get your tags right now, basically. So here I'm just looking around, trying to get all the tags I can. Now here I had some spare stealth splashes, decided to use that for the rotate. Now you do cancel it when you build, which is kind of unfortunate what I did there, but I'm pretty chill. I'm still super stacked. I'm trying to maintain all of my mats up until the very end game, basically. Now one thing I've been doing a lot more is just not carrying wingsuits. So like in these zones, like if you can make like clean 50-50 rotates without wingsuits, that would be ideal. And that's what I would aim for. Now here I get one pretty decent kill, like I boxed this kid as he's moving. So I kind of caught him off guard, hit him 100, face through, and got the kill. Now I'm absolutely stacked. I probably should drop some of my shields for the floppers. It's a mistake I've made in opens, but also in finals actually. As you saw from my previous game as well, I'm being super aggressive, making sure not to go through this, by the way. I see this kid facing the cone. If I ran out this way, he could have just piece controlled me like I could piece control the other kid, right? Yeah, I could have been scuffed there, so. Now this kid is getting pressured. Don't know how I ended up killing him like sooner than this. Like I should have phased in there normally with ram face. But I'm like, this kid is low. That's a free kill, you know? Now that he's getting sprayed, let's phase in, got the kill. And now I have 120 builds, which is so good, you know? Like, I'm probably one of the most stacked kids in this lobby. Now here I drop down, making sure not to jump with Fizz when I'm going down layers. Trying my best to have like good awareness and not getting tagged in my back or something. I haven't been going for height as much in solos anymore, because kids really grieve for it a lot, so yeah. Here I do look if I can maybe disconnect him. Chopping height is never a bad idea. I'm still like looking for refresh at every single moment. As you'll see from my finals game as well. Like I'm very aggressive and you need those kills. Getting in a good layer, good spot. I think like in solos, you're gonna pop off in these final few zones. So I think, yeah, you need to get like these kills in the final few zones. Kids are scuffed, you should be able to get those. Now I see a kid dying and I just maxed this kid. Oh my god, I literally hit 200 on this kid or something. I think I hit like 180. But yeah, I have 60 builds now. Now I got the mythic pump from him. Kinda drop my other bigs though. Making sure to be low ground right here, chilling. Like free kills should be able to come to me, you know? Just waiting patiently. Here I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just get frontside low. Like kills like this, they're gonna come to you, you know? I can easily full box this kid. I even pickaxe him through the wall. Crazy stuff. Now this kid is in my box. I don't like the 50-50 like this. If you're a crazy player and you hit those shots, you can definitely do it. But I was like, let me just get the mats, chill, get out. Play Storm for a sec. Got another kill like that. That was my final builds. Now again, if I had some whites, like I can play a lot more Storm, you know? Here I'm even playing Storm even though I have no whites, because it's just the correct play in this situation. Can't see this kid because of smoke, by the way. Like I have no idea where he is. Eventually get the kill on him. And now I kinda got griefed. This kid didn't edit on me. I think I still get this kill. Oh no, someone steals it. Well, GG. Okay, now I want to show you the game I got 4th place in finals. This was not a win, but it's still a really decent game, and I played it well. Now, one thing I did in this game is look at my loadout. So I have smokes, fizz, bigs, wingsuit, and I carry only one gun. I think carrying shotgun only is a very decent strat, especially if you can buy. I actually bought a gold twin and hammer in Latte. So I saw I had that vending and I was like, yeah, I need to get that. It's a pretty decent strat. Now I think I now prefer to carry medkits instead of this, because usually I think in this endgame I only waste like one smoke. If you have good rotates, you're not gonna waste too many heals, and Fizz is also a heal, so I don't think you need like 3 healing items. Sometimes I don't even carry wingsuits, but on max pool zones, wingsuits are pretty useful. So I think like you can get fucked pretty hard if everyone's just waiting, because everyone is like, yeah, we're gonna wingsuit, and then you have to be one of the first to go, kind of, because you have to go by foot. Doesn't really work out. I think you kind of need wingsuit since it's a wingsuit meta, you know? Now here I try lurking on the skid. I'm trying to get some surge, because some of these games might be stacked, right? Now it's kind of crazy how this game is less stacked than my opens lobby. But here I'm just overbuilding, making sure not to get tagged myself, because if I get tagged, that's one way to lose out on surge, you know? Now I'm gonna make some very clean rotates, and once again, I think it's literally the same zone kind of, like in my opens game. And I went all the way deep, all the way to like, yeah, a good spot. Now one thing I kind of learned is like to stay dead side as much as possible in like 3rd zone, 4th zone. Rather not be too much towards center. You want to be center dead side, if that makes sense. Yo boys, real quick, if you're enjoying the video, then please can you like, subscribe, and comment WVODs. Everyone comment WVODs, of course. Now back with the video, boys. This is a very interesting zone. I probably showed you in my mid-game course. Like, there's a ton of people on edge, which always happens if zone pulls from one direction to another. So sometimes to rotate going north and then going this way is a lot more free. And I had a bit of an ult ARP, so I decided to do that instead of just wingsuiting in. I'm not sure if it was the correct play. Like, it was a pretty decent intention, I think. Like here I'm like going through my ult ARP. This is like my ult ARP. And now I have a free rotate for now. Yeah, it's good that I wingsuit. I probably should have built my back. I remember that I didn't. Now that was actually a very clean rotate. Making sure I'm not getting sprayed, because I can get lobbied if I'm too late, you know? Now zone pulls max distance again. So like compared to the other game, you know, in opens where I kind of pulled like this zone or the zone before, this time it actually pulls max distance. So now I just do a simple wingsuit setup. Hopefully I land in a good spot. Yeah, on the height layer, once again, like it is very unlikely for kids to land like exactly on this one single thing, right? So you just gotta land somewhere where it's unlikely for people to get you. And then I noticed, okay, there's also some loot there. I think that's actually one of the reasons why I landed right here. I built a box around it and I was like, yeah, let me fight for this loot. Replacing with pump. Now he got the mats and now he's just gonna dip, right? And now I can claim this. Making sure not the double swing, because he could just insta-edit. All of that was really good, and now I have cap mats. Now I won 100%, I don't know, like my brain is malfunctioning, but should have gotten some of the whites. Like this could be a full choke, could be 3 medkits. I don't need 3 smokes in this endgame. I'm pretty sure I only use one of those smokes, or maybe 2. But you don't need 3 extra bigs as well. So here I want to get the medkits, I think. But yeah, the skid is on it, I'm like, ah. But that's actually a big mistake, and it's probably the mistake that ended up not getting me first place this game. And here he just snatched all of the whites, which is kinda crazy. I just used my mats to like make like a box to get this loot, right? But this is also like a perfect box to use wingsuit from. Just open up the top like this, so you just hover through these walls. You don't have to build like extra builds like all the way on top. Which is really useful. So sometimes in the mid game I'll also have a box that kind of looks like this. Just like a 1x2 up. And then yeah, you can use that as a wingsuit box as well. Like this. Now once again in this zone, 8th zone, I usually make at least 1 circle. I think this time I might make 2. Yeah, I make 2 circles. And then I land in as deep as possible. Just going front side. Now I'm not fully in, but that's fine. Making sure to be aggressive always, like shooting every single player I can see. Because if you can get some free kills, that would be amazing. So here I'm literally chasing this kid. I should have maybe jumped in the box, but I'm so stacked, and I kind of expected him to jump out insta. So yeah, I just kind of left it, and you know, I chased him, but I chased him into zone. So it's also like a decent play, right? And now we can just chill here, wait for next. Pre-popping fizz for the next rotate. Like, all of the things I'm doing in this game are so extremely good. I literally played perfect for like 20 minutes straight. Except for maybe the medkit plays. I didn't get the medkits there. Like, you see, I still have 3 bigs, 3 smokes. I'm not gonna burn through those heals in endgame. And that's one mistake, yeah, big mistake I've made. Finding my way through right here. Kind of in a mid-ground layer. Here I tried maybe piecing this kid, but... And I'm like, yeah, I'm decent builds, let me go up layers, piece control this kid again. Hoped he didn't notice, but he went through. It's fine, all good. Now here I'm looking back once again. If I hit one more shot, could have maybe killed him. Pre-popping fizz once again. Doing all of this perfectly so far. Now zone did pull fully back. And then there was a balloon that kind of fucked everything. Just get out, chill. Since I maintained so many mats by doing clean rotates and getting like a refresh before endgame, I'm still one of the most stacked players in this lobby probably. Yeah, like I have a very decent amount of builds, 85. Now before I drop, make sure to block tops. I hope I do that. Yeah, you see, like I blocked this top. I guess there was already a cone. Make sure not to get hit right here. And then I boxed up right here as well, which is really good. So now I can look for another kill, if possible. I never want to be like one of the first to rotate out of the box, like I showed you in the other game. Like from backside with the fizz. Now some half pulled back. Just looking for some kills. Find that one, but can't get it. Now here I'm too late to pop fizz, just doing simple rotates. Here I'm getting sprayed. Almost killed this kid, but didn't really see him there. Now here's the first real mistake I've made, I guess. Like, height was focused on me, like he has the cleanest angle on me as I'm going front side. And then I also got shot in my back by this kid. So he hit me for 50 and now I'm 60 HP. Now I do get out pretty well. Like I go out this, he gets that, and then bro, like the best reset timing ever. Like you don't even notice it, but like he could have hit me if I didn't reset this wall. I'm not even looking at that, and I just insta pop smoke here, and I'm chilling. Now you see, like I still carry the 3 bigs. This is like the first time I've gotten hit all endgame. It's kind of crazy, but in the final few zones, this is actually gonna be the final zone. You kind of gotta pop off, you know. If you wanna win a game in finals, you gotta clutch a little bit. Like right here, for example, I have no mats somehow. Just wasted all my mats, so I'm like, okay, let me bait that I went out this way. This kid might have seen my footsteps or something. See that direction, and then just phase in with the shotgun, hit my shots, and I get the kill. Make sure to get the whites. Now he gets 2 medkits. That's pretty decent. Now here I'm in this old builds, and a kid could just run in. He does. Now somehow I just have the best aim, I guess. And he only has 1 medkit for me. So like that is the problem. Like how is there only 1 medkit? Like I actually intentionally carried like 3 bigs, fizz and smokes. I was like, yeah, I might need shields and I'll just get refreshes for whites. But sometimes people only have like 1 medkit like this. And yeah, it's kind of annoying. I saw these kids fighting. I have like 0 builds. Here I tried placing this wall and then I realized, oh shit, that's kind of bad. Still got the kill on him though. And he had no medkits for me as well. And then I find like 1 extra medkit right here. But I'm getting suffocated on the worst layer imaginable, and that's why I die. Like I cannot cut through in time. It's full metal builds. Like I guess I don't even know if I could have done something else here. I started medkit playing. I'm gonna show you what he does, okay? He has 5 medkits. He didn't tank, you know, Storm like up until this point. And then he does one of the craziest plays, bro. He goes to the vending machine. Like, if you're that genius, bro, you deserve the win. Not gonna lie. And this kid even chased him to vending, but yeah, he got the win. Yo boys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe. Now I just made a video in Fortnite Academy where I broke down the winners that got 2 wins in the finals. Most people can't even win 1, let alone 2. And they have some very interesting strategies that you might want to copy, so yeah. If you want to join, it's the first link in the description. Now have a great day boys and keep grinding. Peace.